Did you guys miss Gala Games and their epic run up to $10 billion market cap? Well, guys, in today's video, I'm gonna tell you about the Activision of cryptocurrency. I'm talking about Myria, my friends, and why it could possibly mimic the same run-up that Gala Games had. My name is Kyle Chassé, guys. I've been in crypto for 10 years. On this channel, we go into deep dives about the best projects and tell you everything that you need to know in the world of crypto. If that sounds good, you guys, like this video, subscribe to the channel if you're not already, and let's get into it. So what is this Myria, Kyle, you might ask? Well, guys, I'm really excited about this because Myria is building an entire gaming ecosystem and a layer 2 Ethereum scaling solution built on ZK rollups. It's like Activision and Immutable X had a baby. Boom, there you go. That's Myria, except for potentially even bigger, because I'm gonna tell you all about the team that's behind this. And when I do reveal the team that's behind this, it's gonna blow your mind. So Myria is creating an entire gaming ecosystem. That's why they are creating their own layer 2 Ethereum scaling solution on ZK rollups and creating an entire interoperability network as well. Every asset, every NFT, everything, all the tokens, everything will be interoperable within the Myria ecosystem. So if you have a vehicle in one game, it can be easily transferred and played in another game. That's pretty remarkable. Another thing is that because they knew that they had to appeal to the mainstream gamer, and to do that, they had to build their own network, which is the L2. And they are promising things of zero fees or close to zero fees. Guys, this is going to be extremely powerful for bringing in the masses. This is what we have been saying for a long time on this channel, is that crypto gaming is going to be that killer app that brings crypto to the masses. And yes, this is why I think that something like Myria can be as big as Activision or Blizzard or Epic Games or Riot Games or anything like that. For those of you who don't know, the video game industry is massive and it's growing rapidly. Last year in 2021, it was worth a whopping $178 billion. And there has been some forecasts that say by the year 2025, it'll be worth $268 billion. That's $250 billion, guys. So let me just give you a little bit of perspective about potential what we could be looking at. So Activision is currently worth $62 billion. It's a $62 billion valuation, a $62 billion market cap. And I'm telling you guys about this on the ground floor. So Myria's L2 will do over 9,000 transactions per second. That is really fast. Let's get into the team, guys. So we've got Jonathan Teo from the billionaire tech family, a 15-year serial entrepreneur with over 2,000 global employees and 4 VC-backed multinational companies, guys. Next, we've got the CTO, Andrew Silber, legendary director of technology for Ubisoft. He made Civilization, Borderlands, and he was previously at Activision. He left his job for Myria. Next up, we've got the CPO, Chief Product Officer. That would be Damien Ordish, former Managing Director for Goldman Sachs. Left his job for Myria. Next, we have somebody that we can't name the name yet because he hasn't officially left his job, but he's coming from Warner Brothers, and this is going to be the head of studio for Myria. Next, guys, we have Dave Malcolm, the CMO. And CMO is critical. Marketing is everything, guys. Well, Dave was a previous CMO for Rockstar Games. You know, that little game studio that built that little game, Grand Theft Auto? That one. Left it for Myria. And last but not least, guys, we have Arthur Mishu, the former head of studio for Ubisoft. You know, the game company that made Assassin's Creed? Yep, he left for guess what? That's just the executive team, right? But the team is insane. Like, there's over 100 people on the team right now. They plan to grow to 500 by the end of the year and 3,000 within the next 5 years. And the fact that the CEO, the guy funding the majority of this, comes from a multi-billion-dollar family tells me that finances aren't going to be a problem to do this. And the team that currently is there already comes from Ubisoft, Activision, EA, Blizzard, Marvel, Riot Games, Gameloft, Epic Games, Goldman Sachs, and Tencent. With that being said, guys, it's safe to say this is a very capable team with a sufficient amount of capital. So Myria Studios is their in-house game development studio, and they're currently working on 4 AAA games. The first of which, Meta Rush, the alpha is set to launch in Q2 this year, which is very soon. Additionally, guys, they are working with external game studios and already have partnerships with 28 other game studios who plan to build in Myria already. This is insane. So one of the most important things that Myria is building, which will allow the ecosystem to expand rapidly, is their SDK. This is a software development kit. And this allows anybody who's building a video game to easily configure their game to fit right into the Myria ecosystem. So this means that legacy game developers, guys that don't really know crypto or blockchain, can build games that are really fun, really attractive, and use Myria's SDK and make the whole Web3 experience that much easier. So what does every good ecosystem in the crypto space need? They need an ecosystem fund. And Myria is planning on launching a $200 million ecosystem fund this quarter. What can you guys do if you're interested in becoming part of the Myria ecosystem? Well, there's two ways. Myria will have a token that has a slew of utilities, including used to purchase nodes, used to purchase NFTs, in-game currency. All the Myria games will be using the Myria token in-game. There's also going to be building the Myriaverse, the metaverse for Myria, of course, which looks sick. Like the graphic design that these guys are doing is awesome. And so to purchase land, you'll have to use the Myria tokens, and there'll be protocol fees with it. So it's clear that the token will have a lot of utility. The other way that you can get involved is from the nodes. And this is what I'm really excited about, guys. Myria will be hosting a public node sale very soon. And we don't have any of the dates yet firmly locked in. They're also gonna be doing a public token sale as well. I think personally, and for myself, I'm going to go as heavy as I possibly can into this because I think it's going to be absolutely massive. As of right now, there's no private sales for tokens whatsoever. I think they're planning a public sale, but no private sale. No, so that means no VCs purchasing tokens at all. Keep an eye out on their Twitter for updates or go on their Discord, because the Discord right now, they're actually going to be doing something in 2 weeks, which is a really cool NFT drop. I believe they're being very, very mysterious about what they're doing. Go check it out anyway. And guys, like, just so you know, I'm not an advisor for Myria. I'm not paid to do this. Like, I just think this is freaking cool. And me personally, I was very bummed out that I didn't get in on Gala Games, and this is why I'm super excited for this one. So why would you want to run a node? Just like any other blockchain, they're going to validate all the transactions that happen on the network. And in order for you to do that, for you to spend your time and energy to run a node, and that cost you have, you're going to be rewarded in Myria tokens. So if you're running a node on day one, you're getting tokens every single day. The way they're going to be offered is the public sale, I believe, will be 2.5 ETH per node. And every 1,000 nodes they sell, the price will increase. They will sell in total 55,000 nodes, and the highest price being $150,000. Where do I think this is all going? Well, I don't know. I know that the last Myria node will be sold for $150,000, and at today's ETH price, it's going to cost about $7,500 to buy one at the public sale. I know that Gala Games has a valuation right now, fully diluted, of $10.5 billion. And I know that if you were to go purchase a similar type of node at Gala right now, it would cost you $93,000. So I'm bullish. This is why I'm bullish, because the writing's on the wall, ladies and gentlemen. Everything is crystal clear to me on this one. I could be wrong, but I don't think I am.